Gonna have some commentary with the notorious Jim Lampley. Has said some outrageous comments. We're gonna go through it, so let's go ahead and get into the video.
It was astonishing. It's one of the most thrilling and unexpected things I've ever seen in a boxing match. And right now, Ryan Garcia's level of stardom is going to skyrocket to a point beyond anything we've seen before since Muhammad Ali.
Dang, so as you see, that's all it takes. One good dominant performance for you to be mentioned with the boxing gods. It's preposterous, and you would think they learned their lesson from doing this with Tyson Fury. But this is the notorious Jim Lampley, okay? You know his background, you know where he comes from, okay? It is comments like that and outlooks like that why HBO is no longer in boxing. But like I always say, it's not what they say, it's what they don't say. Let's take Ali out of the equation because Ali had his time, he's here and gone, and he's passed on already, okay? Now, what he's going out of his way not to say is, once you take Ryan Garcia from where he's at and you're elevating him to somebody like Muhammad Ali, do you know what Jim Lampley is saying without making the comparison? What he's saying is he believes that Ryan Garcia is a bigger star either right now or will be a bigger star than Canelo Alvarez. Like I said, let's not use the people that's no longer boxing, okay? We can't use those people no more, you know? Let's use the people of our time. So if you think Ryan Garcia, based on his performance, would put him at Ali level, then what are you saying when once you compare Ryan Garcia to the so-called face of boxing, Canelo Alvarez? You're automatically saying that he's going to rise higher than him if you elevate him to Muhammad Ali. But see, like I said, it's not what they say, it's what they don't say. So if you're automatically making that comparison, in between there sits Canelo Alvarez, and that means that Ryan Garcia just jumped over that. So basically what he said by comparing Ryan Garcia to Muhammad Ali is you think he's either currently a bigger star than Canelo Alvarez or will be a bigger star than Canelo Alvarez.
He's going to be the biggest thing in boxing since Ali as of this moment.
That's the way it should be put. But instead, they're using people like Muhammad Ali and Floyd Mayweather.
Bigger than Floyd Mayweather.
Bigger than Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather couldn't entertain like this.
Once again, this is Jim Lampley. As you know, you should know his background and you should know what he's about. He's still sour about Floyd Mayweather. Talk about he ain't put on an entertaining fight. Once again, this is just to undermine the accomplishments and the praise and the accolades that the American fighters have. Because I bet you he wasn't calling Floyd Mayweather's fight born when he fought Arturo Gatti, okay? I bet you that wasn't born to him, you know? And it's funny like somebody like Jim Lampley, because Jim Lampley said he didn't know why he was fighting Floyd Mayweather. They were more comfortable with Arturo Gatti fighting the B-class fighters that he's used to fighting. He's on camera saying this. If you go back and watch the fight, you're gonna catch Jim Lampley and what's that other dude from HBO? Y'all already know his name. They're gonna be right in front of the boxing ring talking about how they don't think Arturo Gatti should have been taking on a fight like Floyd Mayweather. He should have kept taking easy fights. Now, I bet you on that day, he found that fight entertaining because Floyd Mayweather versus Arturo Gatti was one of the most classic beatdowns in all of boxing. To add on top of that, we're not talking about Floyd Mayweather. Nobody had a problem with Pretty Boy Floyd because Pretty Boy Floyd was everything that you needed and everything that you wanted to see. He was a killer, he was a knockout artist, and he was exciting. So we're not listening to what Jim Lampley's saying because we all know that these guys like to talk circles and they like to double talk, okay? I'm just putting the emphasis on if you thought enough about Ryan Garcia to compare him to Muhammad Ali, you're saying he's either on the level of a Canelo Alvarez or will be bigger than a Canelo Alvarez. Instead of just comparing him to Ali and Floyd, two guys that are currently not boxing and one of them is not even alive, then you're going to have to deal with the people who's currently looked at as the big fish or the big shots in boxing. And that's none other than the person that we claim is the face of boxing. So if you're shooting Ryan Garcia to Ali status, you're saying that he's bigger than Canelo Alvarez right now, or he's finna be bigger than him. But once again, it's not what they say, it's what they don't say. See, they won't make those comparisons because that kind of comparison will draw a backlash. They make a comparison and what the people feel comfortable with him saying. You know what I'm saying? They don't mind it saying Ryan Garcia is on the level of an Ali or something like that. It won't be no backlash or something like that. But if Jim Lampley was to say, Ryan Garcia has the potential to be bigger or is bigger than the current face of boxing right now, which is Canelo Alvarez, he's going to get backlash for saying that comment. So he put it in a way in which people can digest it and what they're used to comparing people to. You know what I'm saying? And they're always comparing themselves to the American fighter. That's my thoughts on this. Like, comment, subscribe. Bruce Vane, I'm out.